Hey guys, this is going to be a video that I've been planning to make for a while. A video about something I never actually talked about on my YouTube channel before. Star Wars. War. Before I tell you my thoughts on it, I'm going to get this out of the way really quickly in the video because in my original version of the video I spent too long and I should be talking about Star Wars. That I found Darth Vader scary, but long story short, Megatron was the one. G1 or the line continuity Megatron. Okay, without that in mind, and all the Star Wars film will be. I'm going from the middle trilogy all the way to the to the new to the prequel trilogy. But all that in mind, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, Star Wars Episode One, the Star Wars Episode One. What's Star Wars Episode 4? A New Hope. I like it. It's an okay film for the first Star Wars movie. And the special effect. Okay, just to clarify this before I get. Oh, yeah. The special effects edition, but what about the original edition when they were just known as just simply the Star Wars stuff? When they were just known as simply the Star Wars, even though just known as Star Wars and not even the Star Wars trilogy. Okay, before I talk, I know that even though I don't know what the film were like when they were just as just that. They were in the Star Wars. I only know based on. Okay, now I'm seen this film not that many times. Like, I don't think I have. I do like it. It's just not hot. If I were to rank them, I would go. Now I'm gonna make a separate video later this week about the production side of these movies. But I do know Wednesday gonna be or later today, Horton Henry 10 years later. Okay. So I do like the fact that George Lucas made a film called Star Wars. Episode just okay. Now moving on to Empire Strikes Back. My favorite. But I like it. It's a solid film. The run all the film runtime were great. Every film runtime was great. Empire Strikes Back is just my favorite. I don't know why or how. I just do. I think it because of the character, like, and also the fact that the world building on this show was. I mean, did I say show? I meant movie. Except for the time. Anyway, I like Empire just because it's Empire. I'm trying not to make this too long because I'm trying to do another. I'm gonna do a Henry video after this, so I just like Empire. Now moving on to to Return the Jedi. Fun fact: I even have Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. I even have it release date. I have it as one of my codes. Well, you see, my biggest problem with that film is that the fact that the Empire has a second Death Star. Like when I watched it, I said, why did Palpatine commission a second one? And I know that I know Palpatine commissioned the second one because of something, but that should have been explored in the move. Anyway, wait, those other than the second Death Star, Return of the Jedi is actually a really great film. I highly recommend it again. I highly recommend the first two. Actually, all the prequel movies are great. Even Return of the Jedi to some extent, including the remastered versions. Anyway, on to the prequels. Well, now I'm not going to talk about timeline like I did in my original video, which I might just have. Okay, episode 1, meh. Larry, I like it. Get. Episode 2, Attack of the Clone, which the Clone War started, which also, the Clone War happens in episode 2, also set up a TV show. I'll talk about movies that just periodically set up a show like the first SpongeBob movie had a thing called Camp Coral, just so they can make a TV show based on it, which I have seen. Larry, I have to, even though I've had 4 for it. Anyway, episode episode 3, episode 3, episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I really like it. It's a great film that shows it shows the it shows what we see throughout the prequels is that the Empire rose to power. And this film shows us that they had that the Empire showed us. These films show that the Empire rose to power, like with Palpatine, Darth Vader, with Palpatine, stuff like other. Long Power is, but anyway, right. Episode 7, Solo and Rogue One. I'm listening to the two off together so I can. I'm listening them off together. Well, Solo and Rogue One are. Oh, like Rogue One is considered a great prequel film. It's a great prequel film. It's a great prequel film, but really, it feels like a great prequel film. Like that's basically it. Like it feels like a great prequel film. That's it. Now, episodes. I'm kind of in a hurry, guys, because I want to do both a 2 video today, and this is one. This is only one out of the 2. Wait, hold on. Did I not add it to the cart? Well, on you. Please, there's no add to the cart button? Anyway. Wait, I do like Force Awakens. Now the Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker are okay. And that's where we sit right now. No new Star Wars film has ever. Right now, there's a couple new TV shows like Mastoka. Tons. Now, this point in the video, I'm going to talk about the toys. The first 2 films are okay toy lines. Now, Return of the Jedi is meh. The rest of the toys are bad. Now, I'm going to talk about the production side of things. The production special effects that they did in the remaster versions of all these episodes was great. Was great. Was great. Speaking of which, guys, little break from the video, but I've come to a decision that I am proud of. That I will be proud of. Okay, guys, in 10 minutes. How about later? I will do this later. Anyway, it's time for the production side is really hard. Like, even the movie has so many deleted scenes, cuts, and other weird stuff. Now Empire Strikes Back, on the other hand, didn't do that. And in fact, entire line was cut. Entire line was changed. Now the working script title for the movie was "No, Luke, Obi-Wan killed your father." Obi-Wan killed your father. Now, as we all know, the final line. Now, this line was literally the line of Darth Vader. It was supposed to be "No, Luke, Obi-Wan killed your father." Obi-Wan killed your father. Obi-Wan killed your father. Now the now Obi-Wan. Now that was the shooting line for that scene, episode 5, where where spoiler alert for a 14-year-old movie, where Darth Vader says, "No, Luke, I." The shooting script was saying that, "No, Luke, Obi-Wan killed your father." Now I know that would have brought a lot of other content from that scene, but anyway, the reason why that script would change is because Lucas wanted to keep it a secret. I know for a fact that Lucas wanted to keep it so much a secret that I know for a fact that Lucas wanted to keep it so much a secret that he told only Mark Hamill and James Earl Jones that line. Line. They said, "This is the real line, guys." Oh, okay. Is that Darth Vader? Is he saying, no, that can't be real. But then as they filmed the scene, then they heard, "No, Luke, Obi-Wan killed your father." What? No! Really? Anyway. After. Now, I don't know much about the filming of Return of the Jedi or any of the other films. But I do know if they probably had smooth things. They had smooth things. Like nothing to the level of that film. Where because there was no major plot development for Return. As well as and now, okay, my personal thoughts on it are to view them like a trilogy. Are to view them as a trilogy. But Seth, Empire Strikes Back set a tone that was hard to beat. Like compare it to other sequels, shall we? Ghostbusters 2, the other films. Ghostbusters 2, many prequels, many sequels to movies do the cliche of basically redoing the movie, basically redoing the story of the film. Film. But that was not the case for Empire Strikes Back. That wasn't the case for Empire Strikes Back. That wasn't the case for Empire Strikes Back. They decided to do a unique. Empire set a new ground that to this day I don't think has ever been beaten by new sequels. Sequels are still falling into that old trap of just repeating the movie again, just for someone else, which I hate. If I it's a pretty good film. Empire Strikes Back, my favorite. Anyway, 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 anyway. That's it. That's almost. I'm almost done with the video. Yeah, I will talk a little bit more about Star Wars. Like I will. How about right here? I will mention the TV shows. There's a lot of shows, live action and CGI. Like for live action, we have Rogue. We have for live action, we have for live action, we have Mastoka, Kenobi, me, Qui-Gon, Endor. Those are it. For animation, we have a lot, like tons of. Star Wars is a big juggernaut when it comes to movies. If I could talk about Star Trek, I would, but I don't know a thing about Star Trek either. So, guys, until later with Horror Henry 10 years later, until then, I'm not punk. See you later. Thanks for watching.